Colorado weather about to get really busy as we look ahead to tonight, this November the 16th, and heading into November the 17th, and then later on this week as well. So let's start things off with tonight. It's really two things. One, mountain snow, and two, wind for us in the foothills and along the Front Range. So tonight, we see a pretty good hit of mountain snow for us. Winter weather advisories up for most of the high country, especially as you get south of I-70. That's where we could be talking about as much as 8-9 inches of snow at or above pass level. But the key thing is it's going to be windy as well. So travel tonight after dark, after about 5-6 o'clock, it is going to be pretty rough going for most of the main passes there. I-70 on south. My recommendation, my suggestion would be to try and get that drive done earlier in the day today or later in the day tomorrow. I think tonight and early tomorrow, it's going to be pretty rough going for you in the high country. And then speaking of the wind, we'll see that wind really pick up for us here in the foothills late tonight, early tomorrow morning. This is a mountain wave event, so the West Metro, Boulder, Highway 93, that's where we're going to be talking about the potential for some 60-plus mile-an-hour gusts late tonight and into early tomorrow. Denver will feel a little of this, but not nearly as windy for us along and east of I-25. Then later this week, we might get our first snow. Models a little bit more bullish over the last few days. They're really struggling, though. They really are all over the place, so ignore your automated weather apps and just be careful with any sort of hype around this. But it does look like, last week the trend was the models are going down. Now they're kind of coming back up again and about that potential for snow. This would be Thursday and Friday. If you're hoping for a big snow, I wouldn't exactly hold your breath. What we're talking about, most likely just a bit of slush for us in the metro area, but above 6,000 feet, we could get a few inches of snow. Palmer Divide, west side of the metro area, the foothills at or above 6,000 feet. That's where we could see a few inches of snow. In Denver, my suspicion is it's too warm for much more than a few flakes, but of course, I'll keep you posted on that. So overall, wind tonight is going to be pretty windy for us in the foothills tonight, and also mountain snow, difficult travel tonight and early tomorrow, and then snow possibly later this week for us in Denver.